Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss D, and we are going to be talking today about thumbnails for one-point perspective. Now, the key thing for a thumbnail is to remember that it's got to be loose, it's fast, it shouldn't take you the whole period to do just one. You should spend just a few minutes on each one, just getting some ideas down on paper. So, for my first thumbnail, I'm going to do just a regular, basic old cityscape. I've got my horizon line right dead in the middle. I'm going to have my road coming off. Lines are short and they get longer and farther apart as they get further away from the horizon. For my sidewalk, the slats of the sidewalk are going to be parallel to the horizon, straight left to right, and spread out more as they come out from the vanishing point. Now for my first building, start off with the face of the building, just a regular square or rectangle. And we're going off the page there. The sides going towards your vanishing point, the bottom's going towards your vanishing point, and the top. So I'm going to have like a strip mall with lots and lots of businesses that are the same size in a row. Okay. Have some sort of sign on the front of the building. Doors, windows, add architectural details as you wish. If I want to do a door on the side of the building, the sides of it will be straight up and down, and the top of the door is going to be going towards your vanishing point. It's going to be slanty. Same thing for if you want to do windows. The sides are straight up and down, and then the tops of the sides of the windows are going to be going towards your vanishing point. Okay, so that's how you would do like a row of buildings. Now say I want to have buildings that are not connected on this side of the road. Start off with your square or your rectangle, going towards your vanishing point. And you can overlap another square or rectangle. You can go above the horizon line, so towards your vanishing point. And you can do this as many times as you have room to fit buildings into the environment. And a little sidewalk going between the two buildings if you want. Looky there. And you can have some trees on the side of the add some environmental elements there. Let's see, Mr. Sunshine. Do a mountain in the background. It's like Mount Fuji. Sun rays, booty, birds, and there you have it. That's just one quick landscape. So that's one thumbnail. Okay, so now I want to play with it a little bit. So now I'm going to make my horizon really low. And sidewalk, and I'm going to make my buildings really tall. Skyscrapers. As long as the root, unless you're doing like a floating city, just need to make sure that the base of the building is below the horizon line. Alright, say I want to do a parking lot to the side of the building here. It's going to go to your vanishing point. And this is where you play with it. You say, oh, this looks right, this doesn't look right. I have made a very janky parking lot. So this is where I would play with it and figure out which angle do I want to use. Do I want the lines to go straight up and down? Do I want them to go to the vanishing point? And you just play with it. I want some fields. Let's say I want fields over here. Let's start a farm. I'm just going towards that vanishing point. Okay, now I would like to have a fence around my field. The lines are going to be straight up and down, the sides of the fence are going. And then you turn, and then going back to that vanishing point. And so on. And then I'm going to plant my crops. And sunshine, let's see, city in the background. And clouds. And so on. See, okay, I've got a couple of cities drawn. I really don't like this one. This one looks a little bit better to me. So this is the purpose of thumbnails, is just working out what works and what doesn't. So then I would go to my next one, and then I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try a beach scene. I'm going to go over here, maybe I'll draw Princess Cupcake Kingdom. But just trying different things and seeing what we like and having them all on one page so we can compare them.